Four-star class of 2025 quarterback Ryan Montgomery is fresh off a visit to Auburn that appeared to make a lasting impression and make the Tigers a real contender in his recruitment. I spoke to Ryan's dad, Mike Montgomery, earlier today, exchanged some messages with Ryan earlier today as well, and it sounds like the visit went above and beyond. It pleasantly surprised them in the best way possible. Now, Auburn came in late, but came in hard at the beginning of August, with head coach Hugh Freeze leading the way. And I got a sense that the visit went about as good as one could go. Both Ryan and his dad were really impressed from start to finish. Now, the atmosphere and the fan support was one of the first things that stood out. Mike Montgomery, Ryan's dad, said that they landed there pretty early, went straight to campus, and they could not believe the flow of Auburn colors all over campus already. Even though that Auburn is having, a down year in terms, or at least historically, they were very impressed by the support from the fans, both pre-game, during the game, after the game, and that left a big impression on them as well. Now, one thing that you got to really be impressed with is the way Hugh Freeze has approached this recruitment. I get a sense that Ryan's a big priority. Coach Freeze spent about 30 minutes one-on-one with Ryan and his dad pre-game. That left a lasting impression, obviously. And they really liked the fact that Coach Freeze is a straight shooter, kind of told them where they stand, how things are going to go, told them that they were going to air the ball out pre-game, which they did, with Peyton Thorne going 20 for 26 with 3 touchdowns. And I think that showed a lot to them as well. Then after the game, the atmosphere continued to impress them. Ryan and his dad went off with some of the recruiting staff to watch the fans and students TP, yes, toilet paper, the trees on campus at Toomer's Corner. Now, it's an interesting tradition. I know a lot about college football, did not know about this. For those who have not heard of TPing Toomer's Corner, you got to look it up. Dates way back. They were really impressed by that. They said it was a lot of fun. They got some lemonades, went and watched the fans go wild and really enjoy the victory. Now, as much of an impression as that visit left, they're going to continue to explore their options. Up next is Penn State, and Ryan will be making his 5th trip total, 3rd game visit. Actually, the first time he has not been there when it's a whiteout, but they will be playing Michigan, another one of his top schools that he announced earlier on, I believe in August. So 5th visit, what makes this one special? Well, mom's coming on the visit this time. And anybody who knows anything about recruiting is a lot of the times mom calls the shots. If mom doesn't like what she sees, it ain't happening. If mom likes what she sees, that can often give a team a leg up. Mom will probably make it down to Auburn at some point as well. But this isn't a visit to keep an eye on. The Montgomerys are close with the Aller family, Drew Aller, the current quarterback of Penn State. They have the same quarterback trainer, and just a lot of connections there. Now, it'd be very interesting as Ryan's older brother, Luke, is an offensive lineman at Ohio State. That could make a rivalry within the family. But for the time being, I think Penn State has a good shot as anybody. Auburn's really made big strides in the past couple of weeks, especially on the heels of this visit. South Carolina, they're high on. I know Florida, Georgia. Michigan could be fading a little, but we'll see. I expect a decision maybe by the end of January. That's pure speculation right now, but that is the latest with Ryan Montgomery, 2025 quarterback out of Findlay High School in Ohio.